Welcome everyone to our favorite place on earth. It's Avengers Campus.
But this
we're
time
back.
in California.
Yeah, this time we're at the original. So if you watched our previous ones, you probably know what we thought of the one at Disneyland Paris.
Love
First of all, check it out. We did a full tour of it as well as a roast talking about why it's so bad. So
really good memes in there.
Yeah, it's plenty entertaining, but now we're experiencing Avengers Campus at Disney's California Adventure for our first time, so we want to see if our original thoughts still stand. Does Avengers Campus suck here in America?
I guess we'll find out.
Now when you walk into Avengers Campus, of course we have the classic sign right there. The first attraction you get to is Web Slingers. Right up here is where they have that iconic Spider-Man moment. We definitely didn't see that at Disneyland Paris. This is where you have Spider-Man that swings over, and of course there's the memes of him like flying into the wall. We have not seen him do it yet, so I'm not sure how often he does it, but still pretty cool. I'm sure it's an awesome visual. All right, I officially like this land a lot more. They have a Stan Lee plaque. That is awesome. That is the perfect way to pay tribute to him. We have a sign here saying, originally the site was a restricted Stark Industries complex dedicated to top secret research. Now its doors have been opened and has been remade into Avengers Campus to be a home where Earth's mightiest heroes can assemble from across time and space to freely share their technology skills and knowledge with all. This is something that you definitely did not see with Avengers Campus and Paris.
An explanation.
Now we actually have an understanding of why Avengers Campus is what it is. We have another sign here saying, a world needs more heroes. Kind of goes into the goal with Avengers Campus. And this all can be seen right here outside of the Web Suppliers gift shop.
We ain't doing that though. We're not doing that ride. I'm telling you that right now. We already know it's not good. We're gonna just bypass that.
Well, let's at least go in the gift shop.
Well, that's fine. Taylor, I'm gonna get you one of these for Christmas.
I hate literally everything about this. I feel like they built this ride just so that they could sell toys.
Oh, 100%.
Genuinely, I think that's why I'm so against it. Also because it doesn't make any sense in context for the movies. Is this a chemistry set?
It's a web-making chemistry set. You can make webs.
There's no way that actually works, right? Much like Galaxy's Edge, they've at least themed this gift shop and had just a bunch of props and cool stuff on top of the shelves, which is nice. And here's the crown jewel of why everyone makes fun of Avengers Campus. It's because of stuff like this. These are add-ons that you can use on Web Slingers to get a higher score, and you can pay a lot of money to do that. All right, these guys rode Web Slingers. Tyler, you first.
It was fine. It wasn't as taxing as Toy Story Mania is. I don't get off it. I'm I need to sit down and relax now. My arms didn't hurt. It worked, it functioned. But obviously you compare it to Amazing Adventures of Spider-Man, which I think is the greatest dark ride ever built. It's obviously much, much worse. And with the Spider-Man IP, you can do so much more.
I really enjoyed it. I thought it was fun. I love the idea and the interactivity of you and the actual ride. The Sling of the Webs was a lot more fluid and it didn't freak out as much or glitch. I was not expecting that. I thought it was going to be not good, but I don't understand the hate. I enjoyed it.
All right.
It was better than Toy Story.
So this here is the much better Pym kitchen because this one is not a buffet and they actually have the variable food sizes. Yep, this definitely looks different than the one in Paris. This is, I say, this one is a lot cooler looking. Look, so we have a bunch of tiny pretzels and stuff. Wow. Oh, and then there's a big one over there, so they get bigger as they go around. Look at these giant bottles of ketchup and mustard, and then giant cans of soda, all leading to a Coke Freestyle machine. All right, so we got this pretzel. That looks super cool. This is a big little chicken sandwich.
Wow.
And then I have no idea what that one is. It's a Pym-mini, because it's Pym Kitchen.
Oh my God.
And there's bacon. Ooh.
Yeah, I ordered candied bacon because I thought it'd be good with the chicken.
Right here up against this building, they've been using this area as meet and greets with tons of characters. And of course, we have the giant Hulk from the D23 Expo announcement. Look at that.
On behalf of King T'Challa and the Kingdom of Wakanda, I am Okoye, General of the Dora Milaje, here on a special assignment. As the defenders of the throne of Wakanda, it is our sole mission to protect the king, the Black Panther himself.
I am amazed at the amount of characters that they've had walking around. We have not been here for that long, and we have seen Hulk, we have seen one of the Dora Milaje, we've seen Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Wait, you saw Ant-Man and the Wasp?
Literally turn around.
There they are. I didn't see them.
And Iron Man.
And Peter Quill
and
Gamora.
Peter Quill and Gamora. Like, that is crazy. It seems like as soon as one character leaves, someone else comes out. That is something we did not see at Avengers Campus in
I
Paris.
don't think we saw anybody.
No, we didn't see a single character in Paris. I already like this area more. I also feel like it feels more complete. I feel like this land has more to it. And I kid you not, as soon as we stop recording that clip, now we have Captain America out. That is crazy. What? I do like this. I think that's clever that they have a shawarma place here. What the heck? You can buy a Coke with Iron Man's Infinity Gauntlet. We're lining up to see this Doctor Strange show, and we did get falafel at the shawarma place.
We ate at the shawarma place.
Wow, we're basically Avengers. That Doctor Strange show was pretty cool, actually.
I liked it.
Yeah, I mean, it's not too long or anything. He comes out, like, I like how they integrated like a screen, like, and it was like very interactive to show like him coming through portals. They had a couple cool tricks there.
I mean, homie literally convinced me he was Doctor Strange. Like, he looked like him, he sounded like him.
Impression, like his looks,
Exquisite.
That cast member did a fantastic job.
Yeah, it wasn't like a cheap cosplay. Like, it was really good.
like I was like all in on him. I'm like, dude,
I was not
you're
about
killing
America
it.
Chavez though. I felt like she was like.
She was fine. She was fine. But no, that was cool. And literally right as we come out, you can see it right over there, Captain Marvel and Shang-Chi up there. I'm like way more impressed with this Avengers Campus than the one in Paris. It's not even close.
It needs another ride though.
Yes, well, and clearly they're gonna get it. And now Captain Marvel's out. Jeez, that's crazy.
I noticed that like they have all the characters that are masked. They come down here because it doesn't matter. Like you can't tell who's under there. But like the characters where like you can identify their face not looking like the actual character, they keep up at the top up there.
Yeah.
So I think it's kind of a smart way to do it.
Yeah.
It's like you can't be like that's not Brie Larson when you're that far away. But
Yeah,
if
that's
she was
fair.
right in front of you, you'd be like.
What's there?
I'm in on it.
Sam Wilson! Woo! Of course, the big signature attraction here in Avengers Campus is Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout, a ride that was already here prior to Avengers Campus. The old Tower of Terror, they converted it to a ride based off of the Guardians films, and it is the crown jewel of this area because you get this grand vista view of it as you are walking down the pathway. Looks great. You know, I believe Mission Breakout is the ride that really ties together this whole land.
It does.
Because, you know, when you think about it, compared to the Paris version, Flight Force is supposed to be that crown jewel, and it sucked. And so you had a 1-2 punch of both duds. And
At least we got something really good here.
Yes, so this ride is awesome. It is so fun. So even when you have Web Slingers that is like, you know, maybe kids will enjoy it, but maybe everyone else will be kind of wishing it was, you know, something a bit better. I think that this really helps make it feel like there's more substance to this land.
I would agree.
You got to ride it for your first time. I mean, what were your like initial thoughts?
Oh, I thought it was super duper fun. I think that the like drop and rise sequence is longer for one. I feel like the drops are more dramatic. I thought they did a good job with like the screens and like tying it all together with like a story while also doing all this.
Yeah, in the ride they call everyone Terran. So here's Terran treats.
It's like a raspberry churro and it's like a cream puff. I like it.
This is one of the more clever things I've seen here in Avengers Campus. For She-Hulk, they have literally an ad for her for a call lawyer. That is awesome. So as we're on our way out of Avengers Campus, overall I can confidently say I like this a lot more than the one at Disneyland Paris.
Oh, it's not even close.
Yeah, I still, you know, some of the things that I said in those previous videos still stands.
But there's actual life here. Like, there's excitement.
Yes, it feels a lot more lively. The atmosphere is still pretty good. I still love the music. I liked the music that they're playing at Disneyland Paris. I think that really helps enhance the experience. I feel like there's a lot more like little crevices and places to check out. Like there's that whole like Doctor Strange area. There's the stuff with the shawarma. It feels like this area has a bit more personality to it.
It does.
I still think that the land as a whole definitely could be stronger. You know, I think Web Slingers is
It's a concept
is a
right
big
now.
part of that.
But it'll be grown upon.
Yeah, and you know when they add that big dark ride that they're talking about with King Thanos, I think that is going to really help strengthen this land. Like not just because another attraction, but I feel like it'll really like tie everything together. As long as they do it right and they don't pull an Avengers Assemble Flight Force that ends up just being garbage. Like that was like so bad.
I will say though, if you are a like real Marvel fan, then this land is a bit infuriating because the timeline is
the
nonsense.
timeline is completely out the window. You have Sam Wilson as Captain America while Iron Man is walking around like, no.
This makes no sense.
That doesn't work. Yeah, so I mean, we're pretty much just ignoring the timeline, I guess. But
Also, Spider-Man's right there.
Spider-Man's right there. See, okay, this is right here is why this land is better. There are just tons of characters walking around for you to see. Like everywhere. We have seen so many different Avengers. That's what this land is. It's a Marvel land. And so they like have all these characters walk around. Like how many lands advertise that you can meet an Avenger and then how many actually deliver with that? Like Star Wars, Galaxy's Edge, you might see Rey, you might see some Stormtroopers or Kylo Ren, but like that's it.
I've seen Rey maybe one time. Ever.
Yeah, so I really like that they actually delivered with that.
Well, on the off chance that that really is Tom Holland in the suit, I've got to go over there, so...
Okay, all right. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to stay tuned for more here at Coaster Studios, and we'll see you next time.